Welcome to Midtown Manhattan. We're in New York City, the home of the Rangers. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Puck grab by Hedman. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes the feed. Stops him cold.
Shesterkin's made an incredible save right there, and his kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentage. His team's in the win column. Can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Cirelli's won the draw here in their own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Hagel. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. And it comes up big again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
The Bolts have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. The Bolts played along the boards. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance up front. Quick stop by Vasilevsky.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Dishes it off. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Vasilevsky's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bolts are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Moves it to Cirelli. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Dumps the puck in. New York's got the puck along the boards. Looks to pass it to Ryan. Here's a shot. Standing tall with a save. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Cirelli's won possession. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Works it across to Hagel. Hammers it on net. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck to Ryan. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. Cirelli's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Rangers win the draw. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Bjorkstrand. Here's a blast! Denies the clapper! Back to the blue line. Takes a wrist shot. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Tampa Bay's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start.
Trocheck's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Quick pass to Ryan. Score! Because the finish shot puts it in.
I love the way he gets in position here, James. It makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
New York's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Great shot from the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And a great save.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Here they come on the rush. Denies him on the slapper. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting.
Swallow in something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Rangers are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot of talk about and get going in the third.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bolts are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Quick feed to Soucy. And he takes the dish. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Shuts him down. And that's deflected. The Rangers gain possession. Shakes himself free. Scores! They take, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, that goal is not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
The Rangers dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
Through the cross, they score!
Yes, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Trocheck's got it in the offensive end. Makes some space. From the slot, fires away. And a great save. And he fights off another save. Vasilevsky's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here. And that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
New York's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Zibanejad's won the draw here in the neutral zone. New York's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Ryan. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves inside. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the goal. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
The Rangers with that goal brought up by one here in the third.
Well, you're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but being defensively responsible.
Cirelli's won the draw inside the neutral zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it across. Oh, what was...
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Ryan's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
It's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the...
The best way to describe him is solid. And solid is not bad when you're third of the way into the season and you're consistently playing at a fairly high level. We know there's more, and sometimes certain players never get to that potential, and maybe that's what this player is kind of a solid contributor. But if you're playing solid like this player has so far, I think it helps your team win. And I hope he can do more, but at the same time, you know, maybe you're fitting in as a role player here.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We are in the city of Chicago, and the Blackhawks are ready to hit the ice. This should be a fun one. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance with the stop. With possession along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack. Broken up by Murphy. And makes the save. Takes the shot. Oh, it stops him again. Fires away. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
No, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. To the front! Oh, can't get it to go!
Oh, there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Pops it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination.
Trocheck's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Burakovsky. And he feeds it down to Skinner. Great positioning by the defender. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Rangers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Off the outside of the iron.
The Rangers want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player when when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post. Shesterkin's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Rangers now lead by 3. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the shot, and that goes off a player in front. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
Ryan's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Chicago's moving it up the ice. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Ryan's lugging the puck. Here's an odd-man rush to his teammate. Denies him in close.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. With the blast! Blocked in traffic. Gains the zone through the middle.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Wassau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Oh, how a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Moves it to Vlasic. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes a save.
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Lead pass ahead. Blocked in traffic. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot. Glove save. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Glove save made by Brossoit. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Trocheck's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Takes the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Dickinson. The Rangers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save by Brossoit.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, what a stop. The Blackhawks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Quick pass to Ryan. Quick shot! And he shuts the door on that. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Sends it in on the attack. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a shot! Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Play is called for offside. Donato's almost ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Rangers win it. And that's picked up by Armia. And they'll dump it in. New York's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Throws one up to Ryan. Makes a move in front. Takes a shot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. I gotta say it, as a former defender, breakouts are the #1 thing you have to do in a game to create opportunity, and it's all about the first pass. And the first pass is executed perfectly here. Coach is gonna love it.
New York's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Quick feed to Granlund. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he totally whiffs on that one. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a blocker on him to turn it away. Grabbed along the board by Skinner. Slides the puck across to Granlund. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
New York's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Vlasic's got it along the wing. Handles the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. They've got the defense outnumbered. Pass out front. And caroms off a swing in front of the net. Puck moved over to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zibanejad. Puck sent across the blue line. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Answered the call there. Wassaw's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Ryan's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
The Rangers offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And with the 2 tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Oh, look at this. Look out. Here's the pass. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. New York's road trip comes to an end tonight before kicking off a homestand that they should put themselves in position to get on a run here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. And now he moves it to Nyquist. And that's a great heads-up play by Soucy. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Rangers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Here we go, on man right here. Nowhere for that shot to go through. With the post, scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they made money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
New York's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period.
Ryan's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over the stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it once their team
Scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. He has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, and usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's been changed.
Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Huge stop by Soderblom.
As the goaltender, you have to be...
Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Answers it with an even better save. Takes it to the net. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it up to Skinner. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Ryan's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he...
Well, we're approaching the midway point of the season. You've done a very, very solid job for us this year, so I'm going to keep you on the same line as you've been. Keep it up.
Hey, we're coming up to the halfway point of the season, and this is usually when coaches start their evaluations again. It's important to know that if you really want to etch your spot on this team moving forward, it's important to prove it to them in these upcoming games. Bear down and focus.